it around with the power of this Nico in the mid to late game.
I think that's a bit dangerous from G2. It's pretty easy to itemize against them, and they frankly really need to outplay here with Humanoid then grabbing the Twisted Fate.
Well, in this early game, what we've seen is that the blue buff was stolen away. Oh, we have a bit of a playing bot.
That thought, the hook now going down, Unbreakable blocking a decent amount of damage, looking for the forced stack here, but Perks' autos are incredibly slow, forcing double sums out from Mickey in the meantime in exchange
here, but they forced both summoners out from Mickey. Kai's the same as Shadow looks for gank mid.
Gold card.
Forced to flash away is a very big deal. Zoe without flash, very vulnerable in lane.
Go on the attack.
Once again, hook connecting, Unbreakable blocking most of the follow-up though.
That's
Kaiser locked up, 2, 3, 4. As his dash comes in, Kaiser's going to be in trouble. The Ignite already gone, and that's going to be first blood going over to G2. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, it's a trade back and forth. Humanoid blows his flash.
Now, also that wave just way too big for Carzzy to walk past. Here's the runway time. Thank you, observers. And I have a feeling that Kaiser probably just gets stuck too close to a minion.
Oh, so he just hooks Perks while he's applying the slow, and of course, Kaiser already used his flash earlier, so this then makes it easy for Perks and Mickey to chase him down. Now, in an ideal world, ooh, great position. Props to Perks' positioning. Pretty much this entire series has been fantastic. They wanted to give the kill over to Perks, but in this situation, this
that Vedius just pointed out is so important.
X-Flash, Facebreaker will pull back, will connect. Humanoid potentially going to be in trouble here. Haymaker will land. Yanko's taking a lot of damage back, but Humanoid holding his...
And now we have a moment where Matt are just going to crash this wave. Yanko's making sure that Wonder's probably not going to get dove. Using Blast Cone though, he's going for the gank.
Double snare, that's so much CC. Now they're going to be in trouble. That is the power of this champion. The pullback. Arome now trying to run to safety. Facebreaker, where's it going to go? Yanko's waiting, trying to find 2 kills, but it will just have to settle for 1 as Arome gets knocked down.
For the roam, Arome also forced, well, he's dead. And we see Wonder getting the outplay here. Shadow and Arome is basically just trying to push in the wave so Arome can look to a reset so they can make this level 6 play happen, but then the double binding into the ultimate, into Yanko showing up. Beautifully executed there by Wonder, and you can see why this is a comfort pick for Wonder and why he does so well on the champion.
And G2 are so confident.
Doing is number 1. They're going to keep top pushed as much as possible. We don't have time. The play's already happening.
Lands, Perks now walking away. Of course, when he's into stealth, it is hard for Shadow to actually follow up. Oh my god, that's actually such a solid interaction. Curse of the Black Mist denying.
The Zoe pick is obviously going to be huge because she'll have push priority or at least be able to answer. I'll hold it.
Perks in trouble. Good flash there coming out, but now the Shen on the way down. Perks is going to get taunted up and knocked down. Mickey on the retreat, but no, the heal. Not quite enough. Mickey will now retreat. Arrow now coming in. He's going to have to flash.
See, even in the mid lane. Look at Caps continuing to push. They found Shadow.
Oh, sleepy.
Whoa, anti-synergy.
And secure more plates for his team. And because it forces Matt into a numbers disadvantage.
Oh, no. That is one big Nico meet. Oh, cool. The highway now coming out there for Mickey X. Yanko's now pursuing in, and Carzzy will get taken down.
At the end of the day, Mad got punished for trying to freeze that wave there. So, really well played by G2. Now they're looking to play on a Perks.
Perks caught out the chain CC. Flawless from Mad Lions, looking to burn him down as quickly as possible. Mickey there, not quite fast enough. The Unbreakable will not body block the final shot there, and he will get X-Flash available. Chilling Smite on the way. No mana for Carzzy. That's going to be a big deal, but Kaiser can just play him back and use the box as well. The suplex back down, though. As they're going to try to buy a bit more space, but he cannot connect. Now the rest of the team now coming in. Yanko's, though, he's already used the grid. He's going to be very squishy, but they cannot quite kill him because an Unbreakable comes in at the perfect time. He's going to hit 3 members with the ultimate. No, Carzzy with the sidestep will survive, but here comes Caps. Big damage as he flashes in. 3 stacks, 4 onto Humanoid. He will get stunned, but he will go back under the tower. Perks trying to heal up Mickey, trying to keep his support alive. Big shield across the entire team. Carzzy stepping forward once again will sidestep the snare. That's going to be massive. An absolute brawl on the bottom side, but not too many deaths in the end. That was... Oh, here we go. It's not done. We thought the play was over, but now it's just Mad Lions' turns. Mickey X and Perks absolutely caught out here.
Die for your support, Perks.
No real chance to retreat on this one. Perks just next on the list. Just point and click him down. Gold card and wild cards to finish the job.
Okay, because they overstayed, because they greeded to try and secure the tower, Mad are able to punish G2. And now they're the ones that are in position to challenge Drake, but Shadow's low. The TP coming through.
Oh god,
G2
it never
still
stops.
Fight this.
Wonder chasing. X-Flash used. Humanoid has to choose who he's going to stun up. Wonder will get locked up, and now Humanoid just getting run down. Protobelt as well for Caps. Can just pop forward at a moment's notice. Going to come through. Nice sidestep from Humanoid, but not quite enough to finish the job. In the meantime, it looks like Mad Lions did take down the Infernal.
So let's have a look back at this play and how this all came about. So Yankos, he sees that the position that Kaiser and Kazi are in. He thinks, okay, I can make this play happen. Uses ultimate to get through the threshold, which is really good. Sidesteps the hook, and is able to burst him out. Then the stun comes through, but the heal from Perkz keeps him alive, along with Mickey's flash into Braum ultimate, timing just as Arome arrives, and he's taken a bunch of damage from Wonder. The minion is what blocks it and saves Mad from actually losing more members. Then the stopwatch from Mickey, the ultimate from Perkz as well. And then some good sidesteps here from Kazi. A lot of cool mechanical plays here that end up working out in favor of both teams. Ends up only being 1 kill. But then, of course, you see Perkz him like, I can get this tower. Doesn't respect the humanoid wasn't in this fight, the TP as well. And this is where I'm like, don't go in the bush.
When you're swimming with your friend and they kind of lose it and they're like, oh, I'm starting to sink, hold me up.
Yeah.
It's like, you're just making us both drown. No one is being saved here. I am not your life. Could be very easy to catch them out. Kaiser consistently staying very far back from Karzy to make sure he can use that lantern to take him to safety. That said, Caps now potentially caught out. They're trying to get the fight kicked off. Mickey looking for that disengage. Shadow caught in the midst of the entire team, but Humanoid on the backside trying to dunk down. Caps still alive. The heal coming in from Perkz, but not nearly enough. G2 now has to run for the hills. Shadow still going. Wonder coming in. 3 stacks. Not quite going to find the 4th. They tick away. Yankos will go down. Wonder wants to find something. He's going to have to use the ult shortly just to save alive. A nice flash taunt comes in. Wonder going to be in trouble when Mad Lions grab a kill. And just like that, only 1K difference in goals.
Early on. And he was one of the players that we were going to be watching. And because he gets caught out here, this is where Mad Lions were able to turn it into such a successful fight.
And obviously, you can be that far forward down the lane when you're playing with the Lantern just like that. And as you said, G2 trying to take the pick onto Karzy as he's playing with fire around the Lantern, then opens them up to get engaged on by the Hecarim. But we talked about kind of the front to back fighting, and even though this fight is messy, ultimately Karzy is not under any sort of threat and pressure right now, and he has the damage and the confidence to step forward and to cut through the tank line. Mickey and Yankos all falling down there, and then a sick flash taunt from Arome to then hand off Wonder.
Mickey gonna get hooked here. Immediate cleanse coming out though, courtesy of the Summoner's Spellbook. Fat damage down onto Karzy. That's gonna be a big start. Shadow now immediately gonna take that as his cue to get things kicked off. Karzy's still alive on the backside, but he's so incredibly low. Wonder gonna find 2 immediately. Humanoid's here,
45.
but it's too little too late. Humanoid showing up, but just like that, he's gonna get slept. Oh no, this cannot be how it ends. G2 absolutely obliterating Mad. One small mistake and G2 pounce on it, looking to turn it back. Karzy finally here on the backside, but he's the last man standing. 5 members of G2 strong as they push into the base, and they might just end the game just like that, neck and neck, but G2 are poised to end.
In the blink of an eye, G2 go from being even to staring Karzy down in the eye and being the lone man to hold the G2 onslaught as they look to end the game.
Pushing in, breaking down the base. There are no new rivalries today, no new challengers. G2 remain unstoppable, undeniable, and they will find themselves a spot at Worlds 2020 and the upper bracket match.
Wow. Bit anticlimactic, if I'm being honest. I wasn't expecting the game to just end right there. Like,
they're fishing for vision. They're like, we could siege. They find Karzy. Game over.
It was Caps again. Like we talked about it. Like I was joking about the Hecarim, you know, just like, oh, I'm ready to engage, get slapped by a bubble, maybe I'm not. And then it was just the Ashe. Ashe just takes a Q, a knee to the face, then the Sen ultimate on top, and then like Ashe is out of the fight, and then all of a sudden G2's like, okay, well, I guess we're gonna start a fight then. Just unbelievable. I can't believe that.
And that's all it takes, though, right? And that's the strength of Zoe that we always talk about, but we so rarely see, is that one bubble, that one shot, that one, paddle star that is going to change a game. But because